Alrighty, people. Let's get right to the point. It was a short week this week. And just because I didn't have anything better to do, wasn't feeling well, I just sat down and I've read all 5 of them in just a few hours. In the amount of time it managed to get I managed to get my computer fixed, so I just uploaded my haul video. Excuse me. And now I'm gonna do a review of pretty much all 5 videos. Comics. Hopefully. So, stand by. And I'm back. Now I'm going to start doing the ones that I liked better, which in this case isn't much, but it is better. Vampirella number 3. Vampirella 50 number 3. Gee, Vampirella's the same age I am. And I have to say, even with those wounds, she looks a little bit better than I do. Not much, because I am purty. Okay. I really liked the first 2. This one isn't as good as the first 2. But I think part of the problem is Priest. Is it Priest who writes this? Yeah, Christopher Priest. Let's see that right, the Christopher Priest is trying to bring all the different origins together and fix things up. So he's got a lot to work with. The guy's a good writer, but I think he's got too much on his plate trying to get things done, and he's doing the best he can, I think. But this is some interesting stuff. He's trying to get all the different things together into one coherent thing while telling the story that he's telling. It is good, but it's just I think there's too much going on. There's a little bit of humor in there. Let's see. You have his mother right here. If you look right there, that is, and then, let's see, right there. Let's see if I can get that without. They keep referring to her as the Devil Wears Prada. Funny. But he needs to wrap the story up a little quicker and move on to something else. The next one looks like it might be pretty good, but it's still continuing the story. So I'm going to keep going just because I do sort of like what he's doing, but it's not as good as the first 2, and I think he's dragging it on a little bit. So wrap it up, move on to something else. And the art is pretty decent. It's not as good as some of the other ones. Some of the other art I've seen on this series. And if you actually look at this is weird. At the end, they're showing possible covers for number 5. See, this is issue number 5, November. Those look like the covers for just the one that happened last issue. So it looks like they might possibly be reusing covers, which is not a good sign. So I'm going to give this a 2.25 out of 5. Let me know if you read it. Let me know if you think. And like and subscribe.